Brookhaven, there are several animations. By clicking on the avatar icon, you can see that there are various animations that you can use over here on the right, like this zombie one, where I basically walk like a zombie or even a robot. Maybe what many people don't know is that there are animations not on this list that are totally secret and have been banned from Brookhaven, but you can still use them if you find them, and today I'm going to show you all these animations. And guys, my friends are right here out of nowhere, and my friend asked here in the chat, for you. So, there's a player right here who looks a lot like Michael Jackson. He said here in the chat, I dance. Want to see? Look, I want to, right? I used this animation so he knows I want to see him dance. And well, he's coming back here and dancing in a really crazy way. Guys, I didn't know you could do this in the game. This is really so cool. He's dancing like Michael Jackson. He said here in the chat, cool, right? So, this is really awesome. But it seems my friend is trying to do this but can't. His looks are a bit weird. So much so that the player looked back here and sent this emoji. Yeah, my friend is being really weird and he's coming back. Guys, this is really strange. Okay, anyway, I'm going to test the secrets with this random player since my friend is testing these crazy animations. Man, he's really weird, right? He said here in the hat that you use the same animation I'm using. Guys, I think this animation is exactly this one. Look at the way I'm walking. This is really so good. But guys, now the first secret animation of all. There are 3 secret animations, and I'm going to use the first one here. I'll have to click on the avatar and use some IDs. In this case, all these on the screen, I'll have to use them here on the right. Look, I'm going to use the first one, then the second. Perfect. I used 7 IDs, and I look exactly like this. You can see I'm walking in a weird way, actually different. And also, I jump differently. He said in the chat, yo, this is really cool. So, it's just really awesome. But guys, now I have to go to the pool to test the swimming animation. And arriving here to swim, you can see that I look exactly like this. Simply so top. The normal swimming animation in Roblox is exactly this. But with this ID I used, I look exactly like this. By the way, my friend is coming here to see what I did. And he said, wow, but guys, now I'm going to skip this part. Oh, I forgot to show. I swim exactly like this. Now, I'm going to jump right here. And jumping here, I look like this. See? Simply so top. So much so that he came here to fly too. My god, out of nowhere there are a lot of people coming here to fly, right at this pool. I didn't understand why everyone came here out of nowhere, but okay. And my friend, he came back here, and it looks like he got some binoculars and is just looking at something ahead. Wait, what is that? There's a scary player right there, and he just left. This is really strange what happened. It seems he's going into the secret passage in Roblox and is just going down below. Okay, later I'll go see what he's doing. But first, I want to test the secret animations. And he said in the chat, I'm scared. So now I understand why. I said in the chat that I saw that too. Seriously, I saw all of that. And that's just bizarre. He picked up an axe. I think I understand what he wants to do. He wants to go after that player to see why he was chasing us. Meanwhile, the player is jumping here out of nowhere. But well, he gave me the axe. Thanks. And okay, let's go after him. Meanwhile, this player won't stop jumping. I said in the chat, stop jumping. And he won't stop at all. This is really strange. And he just said in the chat, no. Well, okay, I guess I can understand his side. But guys, let's go after the player to see what he was doing. Wait, but my friend, he fell here. But actually, he's going down below through the secret passage and going here. Look, I'll do that too, because it's a way to cut through and not have to go too far to reach the scary player. Guys, I'm getting here. It looks like my friend is right here. Look, hold the axe because we're in enemy territory. He said in the chat, you go first. I'm not going, okay? No way, because I know it's not very safe here. Okay, guys, I'm getting a bit closer, feeling a bit scared, and my friend seems like he doesn't want to go either because he's scared too. Okay, I said here, stay here where I am. And it looks like he arrived right at this spot, but I'm going to press the secret button, which is going to send him down here. Now he's just in this secret location, but it seems like it's empty here, right? You can see there are no people here. Okay, there's one person, and my friend just noticed that. Guys, how strange. It looks like he's getting closer, but my friend took the axe and is furious. And he said, calm down. I don't know how this works. My friend is getting closer, and the other one here ran away. He's just leaving here, scared at my friend. But guys, I think it's time to use the next ID from Brookhaven. I'm going to click on the avatar and use these 7 IDs, exactly those on the screen. I'll have to use all of these right here on the right to get the secret animation. Perfect. I got the animation, which is exactly this one. He says in the chat, this is kind of ugly. I'm not sure. I found this animation a bit weird, the way I swim here. You can see I swim in a very different way. Okay, this is actually quite interesting. He's laughing in the chat and said, you're a fish. He even used a fish head here. Strange, but guys, I swim here in a really weird way. And now testing the trampoline, I jump exactly like this. Just really strange. He got here too. But guys, I'm going to use this animation on the right to just start flying. Perfect. I'm flying way too much. My god. Hey player, come here. I said in the chat, come here because I want to do a very important test. And it looks like he's coming here, but I'm going to have to grab this item on the right. And basically, he's going to have to carry me, just like this, okay? Now I'm going to click on his character and carry him, and you can see it got completely buggy. And guys, now he's going to drop this item. I'm going to grab it here, and I'm going to carry him, and if I grab and drop this item, you can see that I'm completely buggy. Big is right in front of me, as if I'm carrying him here in Roblox. It's just really buggy. He said in the chat, my god, how did you discover this in the first place? I just found this out by accident. But guys, I want to do a test. What happens if I get here, right on this trampoline, and just jump here? My god, this completely bugs my character. Now, using the lying animation on the right, it just won't work. It's like the player is stuck here. Guys, there's no way to release him at all. But guys, a house appeared right here, and it looks like he's decorating his house with these flowers. Next, I'm going to disturb him to see if I can get banned here while I fix this bug, okay? I'm getting right up front, exactly at this spot, and it looks like he's decorating the house, and it's very nice. He said in the chat, leave now. What? Why? I haven't done anything up to this point, but okay, I'm getting right here to disturb him. He said in the chat, leave before you get banned. I don't care, okay? It seems like he banned me here in Roblox, but guys, I wasn't banned, okay? I can still come into this house, but it looks like Big is banned, and the owner of the house just came back, but my friend said in the chat, help me. What happened? But guys, he sent this screenshot to Discord, and you can see that he's completely buggy. In my view, he's fallen on the ground, but in his view, he seems to be flying. Okay, that's a bit strange. I said in the chat, how can I help you? Because there's not much to do. He said in the chat, I don't know. Wait, I'm going to try to carry him here to see if it works, and it seems like it won't. I'm going to try to carry him by pressing this button, but that won't work either, and it seems like he came back here. Hey, is everything okay? He really left. He came back here, and he said in the chat, finally, I'm okay. I noticed he finally came back, but at this exact moment, he's banned from this house. But I can come here while he can't. He said in the chat, let's do the bug again. True, let's do that and see if it works. He has to hold this item while I go inside, and I'm basically going to carry him. Now he's going to accept, and as soon as I carry him here, it's going to be completely buggy, and you can see he can come back here as if he hadn't been banned, and it seems like the player came back right here and said in the chat, get out of here now. Sorry, but no, I'm coming in here. I'm trying. Not only that, but I did it, and Big is right in front of me, and it looks like he came here to ban my friend, but unfortunately, there's no way to ban him because he's already banned. He said in the chat, I can't ban you. Why? It seems I got banned. Guys, I simply got banned from the house, but also not. He said in the chat, how did you do that? Unfortunately, I won't say, okay? The truth is that my friend can get banned, and I can't, you know? He said in the chat, are you an admin? No, I'm not an admin. It doesn't even make sense for you to say that, but my friend said in the chat, yes, he's an admin. No, I'm not. And it seems like he just fell to the ground, not believing it. I think it's better for us to get out of here and test the next secret animations that are in Brookhaven. He said in the chat, let's go. It's better for us to leave. Really, it is. I'm coming right up front, but guys, the police officer came right here to see what happened, and he's coming after us, and I think he realized we're right here, and it's probably us who made him fall. But it wasn't. He fell for no reason. It wasn't our fault, okay? It looks like he's coming here. And guys, it's better to run away before the situation gets worse because he's coming right here and grabbing my friend, but he's coming back here to try to catch me. But unfortunately, he won't, because even if he comes here, I'm going to fly away anyway. I'm going to go down here and basically use the subway. I'm going to teleport to another station. He's getting here, but I'm already out of there. Perfect. I arrived at this other station, and you can see that I'm really far away. I'm literally on the other side of the map. Now, guys, I can finally use the next animation in peace. I'm going to click here on the right and use 7 of each ID. Exactly these. I'm going to have to copy them and place them exactly here on the right. And as you can see, I look exactly like this, with a very secret animation that you've probably never seen before. But guys, it seems the police officer is coming right here, but who just arrived here is my friend. I said in the chat, wait, where's the police officer? Because the police officer really just disappeared. He said in the chat that he forgot his car, so I stole it. And that actually makes sense. But guys, look at this animation I just got. It's a secret animation that still has some secret functions that I want to test right now. He said in the chat, where is he? You see this secret animation suddenly. He makes some secret gestures you've never seen before. But the police officer, I don't know where he is. I think he's at the other subway, or maybe he's here at this subway, but I think it's very unlikely he's here. And maybe it's not that impossible. And he just arrived here. I said in the chat, run, let's get out of here immediately. He's leaving here while the police officer is just coming. But look, we managed to get out of here successfully. But guys, I want to test the secret animation here. He walks exactly like this. It's very interesting in a way. He said in the chat, weird, true, this animation is a bit strange, but it's different. I swim exactly like this, just sideways, which is pretty weird. It doesn't make much sense to swim sideways, but okay, right? I look exactly like this, with my hand in that position, and I found this animation a bit strange. He said in the chat, now here. Oh, okay, he wants me to come this way, okay? I got here, and you can see I'm going exactly like this. I found it very different. Now I'm going to grab a house, exactly this one, because I'm going to do a very important test here. It looks like he got here too, but I'm going to grab a house, but it won't be just any house. It's going to be a house with stairs, and it's exactly this one because if I grab this house, I can do a lot of secret things here. But what I want to do today is test the animation for going upstairs, which is exactly like this. It's pretty different this way, really cool, right? He said in the chat, what did he see that made him stop right there? So, he placed a ladder in that spot. I think he's going to try to climb up there. there, and he actually succeeded. But there's a giant spider web in that area that he's probably going to try to climb. He tried, and he really made it. Okay, that's very different. I didn't know you could climb that spider web, but it seems like you can. And there's also this other one. He's right there, just climbing. It's very interesting. And there's also a giant pumpkin in that area. But guys, I'm going to go down here because I want to use other secret animations. To use the next one, I basically have to do something very specific here in Roblox. I'm going to come here for animations, and I'm going to equip some animations. Perfect, I equipped them here. And now to use these animations in Brookhaven, I'm going to have to resize the avatar like this and click on the dot, which will show these secret animations to use here, just like this one. You see? I'm just flying in a really strange way. He said in the chat, my god, how did you do that? That's a secret. I won't tell because it really looks like I'm an admin with this animation, okay? I told him in the chat how to do the bug, and hopefully he can do it. And it seems like he managed to. He's using animations that aren't in Brookhaven, like these here. They're animations that aren't in the game, in this section here on the right. Okay, I'm going to use another one this time, which is exactly this one. I look exactly like this. Then we have this other one, which is basically me saying, hello! There are several other secret ones here, and if you want to add me here on Roblox, just click the member button, and I'll add you here on Roblox.